Welcome. I am Tawana Thulis,
I am Kim Hurd.
and we are here to talk to you a little bit today about the Enneagram. I am an 8, and Kim is
3.
okay.
I'm a 3.
Yeah. So, first question to you is: have you taken the Enneagram? And if you have, type your number in the comments so that we can know and connect with you. So, Kim, can you talk to us a little bit about what your number is, what the process was that you took to get your number, anything about your number that you'd like to share?
So this is a true test in vulnerability right here. To just put myself out here and be like, this is the authentic
Yes.
me. So I'm going to ask for a little grace before we start this, before I just lay myself out for the world, right?
Yeah.
So the test is a test you take online. It was free.
Mm-hmm.
And so that part was easy. It wasn't
breezy.
difficult
Yes.
or didn't take a long time. It was pretty quick
Mm-hmm.
for me. And so after that, I find out that I'm a type 3. I don't know what that really means. So I was blessed with the book that kind of dives in deeper on lots of pieces of it and has some reflection questions for you to do as well, which was important to me because there's some things in here that I didn't want to admit about myself. Or that I was a little surprised, like, no, that's not me.
Yeah.
And then with the questions that it asks you, I was like, well,
Maybe, kind of.
okay, maybe, but I don't like it. So
Yeah.
let's move.
Yeah,
Let's
for
move on to
sure.
the next chapter,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
What I love about the Enneagram, and I have taken DISC, and I have taken Strength Finders, and
Myers-Briggs.
Myers-Briggs, and oh shoot, there was one we just used at my last company where it said I was a captain. So there are all these assessments, right? What I love about this one is that it's got a God piece to it, right?
Yes.
So my faith is really important to me,
Yes.
and tying it into excuse me, who I am or how I work or how I show up is sometimes like awkward. You want to keep God kind of separate
Yes.
over here
Yes.
for that. So what I love about this is that it allows you to kind of dig into who you are, and at the same time it's got scripture and it's got some reminders about here's how you think about yourself, but here's what God thinks.
Yes.
And I needed that reminder of like, oh, I do that thing and I think that thought, and then it's like, but it's okay because God says, and I'm like,
Yes.
oh,
Yes.
that's what I highlighted.
Yes.
not my thoughts, God.
Yes. And it's so funny because when I first got it, the only other personality test that I had taken was Myers-Briggs. And I'm an ENFP, moving toward an INFP. But I digress. And so when I found out what my number was, I went to Barnes & Noble. I know you don't know me personally, but I am always at Barnes & Noble.
That's true.
And so when I was looking for the Enneagram, I wanted to get some more information. It was literally in the religious section. So I was like,
Interesting.
this is so great. So hearing you say that is really a confirmation of what I felt when I saw the books.
Yeah, it's the differentiator,
Yeah,
right?
for
So I'm gonna, so I don't mess this up, I'm gonna read from my book on
Please.
what my number 3, my overview of type 3, which is called the successful achiever. That I love.
That would be accurate.
That
Kim
part-
Hurd, that would be accurate.
That
for
part I
Kim Hurd.
love.
Yes.
Some of it I don't love, but it says you're an optimistic, accomplished, and adaptable person who can achieve, excel, and reach ambitious goals with apparent ease and confidence. And I love all of that.
Yes.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
However, it says,
Comma.
in our fast-paced and comparison-driven society with limitless opportunities to excel, you struggle to keep up with the belief that you must be successful in every area of life. Burdened with the desire to appear accomplished and impress others, which is something I don't it doesn't resonate with me, but you always say be curious.
Yes.
I'm going to be curious about
Yes.
that. You live under constant pressure to measure your worth, which that is a word for me. right?
That's a word. That's a word for me.
And to measure your worth by external achievements. And that also resonates with me because I love my classes and my designations and my plaques on the wall.
Certificates and acknowledgments. Same.
Yeah, I do love all of that stuff externally. And I have a great coach who's been with me for years, and he always says, "Is this the last one? Are we doing more? Or are you done with this?" And I'm like, "I'm probably not done with this. I'm a lifelong learner, and I love to keep challenging myself." So there are parts of it that I'm like, guilty. That's 100% me. And then there are other parts that I think I'm going to need to dig in on. I'm not going to turn my back and say that's not me, but I'm going to be curious.
Yes.
Your word.
Yes.
To learn about that piece of it.
Yeah.